guys, so long time no see, as usual with me, and it rhymes. So some of you may know, if you still follow me, that I work for a company that creates mystery rooms. That is, you come with your friends, they lock you in, you have to solve riddles to get through the whole section of rooms, and you have a lot of fun. So those are the mystery rooms. And so far we have created Pirates of the Caribbean, and now we are working and ending a new room that is going to be in the theme Sherlock Holmes. And it was really secretive, so I couldn't really show you anything. Basically what I do there with my friends, that I create the whole scenery with paintings. In this room we did a lot of other things than paintings. I did a lot of sewing, so that was fun, a new challenge. But I also was recreating figures. You know those figures that you see in the windows when you go shopping? You know, those figurines. And I had to recreate them. I had to do, pardon my language, whore, Sherlock Holmes, and Jack the Ripper.
So let me be a gentleman, and I'm going to start with the lady, and I'm going to take a nail remover and I'm going to remove all of the color from her face except the eyes. Now let me show you what I was using. Old makeup brushes, acrylic colors, a small set of acrylic colors, then I found a special blood-like acrylic color, some professional brushes for details, and for the end, fixating spray for acrylic colors. So I have bought a larger tube of brown color and white color because we're going to create a lot of skin type mixtures. It's really hard to create a skin-like mixture because every time it dries, it like oxidizes and goes darker, which I didn't know then. So now I'm just applying the mixture onto her face, but I'm going to do it with a blending brush for makeup because this brush is leaving streaks and I want it to look more smooth, like airbrushed. Then I took a basic red and a darker bloody red and mixed it to the skin tone color to create a neutral red shade on her lips and also on her cheeks. For the lips, I'm using a thin brush to create more detailed lines. Now I'm using my old blush brush and I'm applying the red color onto her cheeks, but it doesn't really blend that easily, so I have to go back to the skin tone color and blend it out a little bit so she doesn't look like a Russian stripper. Now I'm using the dark brown to create the crease around her eye and also to create her eyebrows. I also added more color to the crease and blended out so it looks more defined. And then I moved on to the eye lens, and I really wanted to create an effect that her eye is like crying. So I added white color to create an illusion that the eye is wet and that a tear is dripping out of her eye. So I did my research on post-mortal states of human bodies because she's supposed to be dead. So I added a bit blue colors around her lips, and I also added blood dripping from her mouth, and I also created a crack on her lip. Then I also used the blue and the red to create a black eye. Then I finished the eyebrow and the crease on her other eye and also the lens. I wanted the black eye to be more scary, so I added a red color inside her eye where usually the white part is. And also some tears dripping. Now I want to create an effect that she was strangled, and I'm adding darker brown around her neck and her shoulders, well, one side of her shoulder, and then on top of it I'm going to add a blue and purple color, and then I'm going to take her skin tone color and blend it in. For this I was using a basic kitchen sponge. I'm sorry people if this looks really depressing, but I cannot always create pretty and nice stuff. Sometimes people want the gore. So here you have some details of her face. I also add blood to her nostrils. So for now I was finished with her, and I had to fixate the color, so I used the Maston Zero water-based fixing spray for acrylic colors. Doesn't have any smell that it creates white specks, but it will diffuse and disappear in time. So later on, guys wanted me to destroy her whole body, so I added bruises and marks on her whole body, also her legs. Then my friend Sibi and her mom created the clothes. Just look how talented they are. To give her a more destroyed look, I had to rip the clothing and also the tights and add blood wherever the holes were. And this is how you can create a dead stripper from a mannequin. I know this wasn't a happy kind of video, but I am a Halloween person, so I love this kind of things, and I hope some of you love them too. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!